G'day everyone, thank you very much for tuning into the channel today. I have something very, very special on the board. It's something that I have been chasing for a very, very long time. It is a delay from Boss. This one's 40 something years old. This is 41 years old. This is the DM-2. I have been looking one for a very long time. One actually showed up with its box at the music swap shop in Carlton. I paid 350 Australian dollars for it, and to be honest, I've never been happier to overpay a little bit for a pedal. I think it's worth every single penny. This is the original made in Japan with all the cool chips version that I love. So today I'm going to take you through it. I've got the Gretsch on. I'm going through a chorus pedal, a drive pedal so I can show you how it sounds with those, the delay pedal, into the Marshall Astoria behind me, into the DAW. That's it, through the Was a Tube Amp expander. Now, the beauty of the DM-3, the DM-2, the one previous to this, is the more coveted one, but if you compare them side by side, you will be shocked with how noisy the DM-2 actually is. So after they brought out the DD-2, which was their first digital delay, they were going to drop the price of the DM-2, but that would have upset all the retailers. So instead, they reissued it as a DM-3. They made it a new model and made it cheaper that way. So at the same time, they've also added a really high quality and high speed noise reduction circuit. So you still get the delicious decay of your delays through the Bucket Brigade chips. It loses its fidelity, but because of the noise reduction circuit that's in the DM-3, they sound a bit more hi-fi and not as noisy and crackly as the DM-2. So this, if you're looking for an old original analog delay, this is the one for you. Now I have that on its longest setting. That's as long as it goes. And it's perfect. So the beauty of an analog delay, to me, this is just my opinion, you can have a good fight about it like you always do in the comment section, but the beauty of an analog delay for me is that because it has all its top end and bottom end rolled off, it doesn't get in the way of what you're actually playing, which makes it absolutely perfect for something like a slapback delay, which I will show you now. So for a slapback delay, these old analog delays are just the bee's knees. They're fucking brilliant. I could probably take the intensity back a little bit more. So you just got that one repeat. If you turn it all the way off, what happens? How far around before you get two repeats? Almost there. It's just gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's its. Now it's not super prone to oscillating. I'll take it around on its shortest amount because it does sort of almost sound like reverb. Oh, it's close. It's really funny because the parts are so old in these things, a lot of them don't oscillate. This one actually does. And we might even be able to get some chorus out of it. Yeah, it's starting to sound a tiny bit chorusy there. Almost like a doubler. But anyway, if you muck around with it, you can sort of get a flangery sound, a chorusy sort of sound out of it, which is super awesome. Now you've heard it. I'm going to chuck it back to where I normally run it. This is the C3. It's almost as old as the DM-3. This is my favorite chorus pedal. I love it because it also does vibrato. So really deep and really slow for me. Love it. So that's with some chorus and then punching in some joint. This is a an overdrive distortion that was modded a long time ago by Josh at HS. Hey buddy, if you're watching, thank you. Give you a listen to the repeats. So you can hear how bright the initial guitar attack is and how muffled the repeats are. That is the beauty of analog delay. It gets all your repeats. It gives you all the ambience you need without getting in the way of the notes you're playing. I'll turn all three pedals on at once because otherwise you will jump up and down if I don't. And there's the Marshall story by itself. So there you go. This thing is 41 years old, and because it's a Boss, it's still just ticking along beautifully. The pots are not scratchy in any way. The jacks still work. It's got a few paint chips. The other thing that you need to know about this, if you're looking for a DM-3, these old Japanese ones do need an ACA adapter. So that means that they run on 12 volts. So if you've got a Strymon, you can't see my Strymon Zoom. I'm running this pedal board on a Strymon Zoomer at the moment. You do need to plug it into the 12 volt output, not the 9 volt output. It has an internal thing that drops it down from 12 volts to 9 volts on the inside. You can still put a 9 volt battery in it if you want. Now the CE3 chorus is exactly the same. It is also, you got to run it on 12 volts and it drops it down to 9 volts internally, and that's why you can still put a battery in it if your little heart desires. So anyway, there you go. DM-3, absolutely just beautiful, magical piece of Boss history. This is going to gigs with me. This is going on my board. That is going to be my delay sound pretty much as it's set now. That is going to be me. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you're looking for one, just bear in mind, you do need to run it on 12 volts. That's it. Thank you for getting this far. If you have, thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that sort of good stuff. All helps the channel out a lot. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.